What up, peeps? It's Kyle with K&R Destinations. And this is Kai, one of the grandkids. He's helping us do the intro today. But today, this video is all about the Forest River East to West Tandara 385MB walkthrough. And we were lucky enough to had one staged up, and they allowed us to get a tour guide, so to speak. So hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be right back. Say bye. Deuces.
Hi, I'm Nate. I'm about to walk you through this Tandara.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I mean.
Starting off, guys, under here, you're going to have those two 27 batteries. Those are going to give you all that 12 volts to the unit. Starting with your jacks up here, landing gear as well too, so your leveling system, that is going to run off 12 volt. All of your slide outs, those are going to be 12 volt. Lights inside, igniters for everything, water heater, furnace, stoves, all that good stuff.
So none of the slides are hydraulic, they're all electric?
They're all going to be electric.
Okay.
So you're going to be able to run all those with 12 volt. All of your basic stuff, I mean, you're even going to have the inverter in here, so you can basically run this entire unit with 12 volt if you'd like. But obviously, you know, being able to stop off, get hookups and all that good stuff, that's going to help us out quite a bit. But you do have that inverter in there if you want to use that, get 12 volt running to all of your stuff. I don't believe many of the outlets are inverter fed, so those you won't be able to run.
That'd be mostly the refrigerator that we worry about. Yeah.
Yep. Of course, that is going to be key to light. That's not going to be that 751 key, that really common key that most units have for their storage. So you're going to have a bit of upgraded security out here.
Oh, sweet.
Not everybody and their mom is going to have that 751
right.
silver key that be able, you know. So it's going to be like that on all of your storage. So
All right, let's take a look at the numbers on this. So it looks like we got a drive weight of 1290 and a total vehicle weight of 16,270. So we got 3,200 pounds of cargo capacity, 7,000 pound axles. I mean, she's a little heavy, but man, that's a lot of cargo space for this trailer.
right up here. So it looks like I already have it unlocked. So
Now, for all you fancy people, you will appreciate this. This is the Lippert leveling system. 6 leveling stands, and the automatic leveler on this was absolutely amazing. I've never really seen it in action, but he definitely demonstrated it, and it was way cool how you can extract and retract everything, and so much easier than our manual for sure, LOL.
You dig it.
tank storage, of course you're going to have one mirroring on the other side, 230s. But up here, regulator, that is going to have that top dial up there, change over, so you can choose whichever can you'd like to pull from first.
Sweet.
Kind of moving on to your storage over here, of course, does run all the way through. This is going to be ventilated from that furnace inside, so nothing in here if you've got that furnace running can freeze. So
really,
it's going to be atmospherized. Yep,
nice.
inside here. So it will stay nice and warm. You'll notice if you got the furnace running, you open this up. Really,
get blasted with some warm air.
Really, really warm, and they're pretty nice. So wet bay, of course, that's going to be over here. So all of the functions, pretty nice. You're going to have your satellite and cable here as well too, so that those hookups there, if you get to have that option where you end up parking this guy, you can get that plugged in there and feed TVs inside for you. Moving on, hot water heater here. So this one is a 10-gallon, plenty of water, nice and hot. Will take a little bit longer than some smaller tanks to warm up, but little work light down here for your dump station. In case you need to mess with it at nighttime, there is a little switch on the bottom of that for you.
So all the slide outs were equipped with either rack and pinion or cable. There were no Schwintek on these. 4 different slide outs. Now this also came with the Cree 3000 suspension, which is awesome as far as suspensions go. Now as we came around to the back of the RV, we noticed it had a tow hitch on it, very low rated, So for a carrying basket, that would come in extremely handy if you have some extra tubs or anything of that sort that you wanted to store in the back. Also, as you can tell, this is where the 50 amp service plugs in at. All LED lights all the way around. A ladder, obviously, that leads to the roof.
It is pre-wired for that Furion observation system up top as well too. That was something. Your two awnings, there are going to be separate switches for both of those. They're just going to be on little rocker switches. Unfortunately, no remote or anything like that. But rocker switch inside, they are both going to have LED strips underneath those there. So,
as you see, another little storage, probably a perfect spot for cables and little things like that.
Cable satellite outlet as well as a TV, or excuse me, one.
So you got it on both sides.
Yep. So this one's actually going to be out. So if you wanted to get a TV set up right here underneath, right there.
Is that what this dip is theoretically for?
Theoretically, yep. They set one up there, or if you get a decent sized one, you know, up there. But you can do anything like that you like there. Another one of those lights inside.
Right here is basically your command center. You have your readouts for your black tank. It has a galley tank, a gray tank, all your electric and propane shutoffs. Above it is your inverter control. It is also solar prep, so your control panel would go up there. Has your thermostat. And also the control to your max air vent, which is above the island in the middle. So as we wander over here, we do have a residential fridge. The top is a refrigerator. The two drawers down below are freezers. And then to the left of there, you see a Furion stove with a regular microwave above it. No convection oven like some of the others have, but as you can see, lots and lots of cabinetry. You got cabinets below the island, above the pantry, above the sofa, above the TV, just everywhere. More and more cabinets. Let's not forget about this huge pantry. And get these doors open here. Whole left side of shelves. Right side you can use for shelving, or there are actually two hooks in there that you could hang some jackets from.
Other than that, up here, you know, you're going to have TV. Radio is going to be located underneath that glass panel there, tucked up in the corner there for you. So that'll be hooked up throughout the system.
It's also equipped with a 5100 BTU electric fireplace, which should easily heat up that whole room, which will take a little bit off that propane usage.
This is all that good stuff. Those are going to be down there for you. Converter as well too. So 12 volt open line LED on there. If any of those end up blowing on you, that little guy down there will turn red.
Oh, look how easy that was.
That lifts up, stay wherever you need it.
That's a huge amount of storage.
Washer and dryer hookup back there as well in that shower.
And you have to use a combo of this one, right?
This one, I if you would have to. There's definitely not enough room back there for a stack.
No, not at all.
Thermostat for this back zone back here, that'll be located there. That one won't have furnace tied into it, so that'll be just for this unit up top here. Let's see. Bathroom, GFCI, that's going to be located in there. Other than that, I'm sure you've seen a toilet or two in your day, so.
We'll just put it in the hole. Or put one of those little standy things in here.
Foot flush.
Porcelain tub.
So, pretty standard stuff, gravity fed.
We also have this awesome loft up here that's going to be perfect for any kids or grandkids you might have visiting.